皆さん、こんにちは。Fallout4専門チャンネルへようこそ。このチャンネルは、月、水、金曜日の22時に、Fallout4の PC 版だけで6000時間以上プレイしているおじさんが、主にFallout4のモッドで遊んでいる動画を公開しております。さて、マークウォーター建設現場の様子がおかしいことに偶然気づき、偵察に来ました。ガンナーに奪い返されて帝国の一部ではなくなり、強襲の対象になっているようです。お待たせしました。オートセーブされましたので強襲が開始されます。前回の感じだと、パワーアーマーを着ていた方がいいかな。あれ、反応しないぞ。バグかな。いや、これは、フュージョンコア入れっぱなしだから、誰かに先に取られたんだ。くそ。仕方ないな。他のパワーアーマー持ってるけど、もういいよ。お前かー。スペクタクルアイランドから、我が方の援軍が来たようだ。 たまたま、タレットを増設するの忘れてたからよかったけど、増設してたら大変だったな。いつも、トランスファーセットレメンツでコピペするやつだと、クイーン対策でミサイルタレットたくさん置いてあるから、やばかったな。お前はもっと働くんだ。
Have it your way. I love justice for you. Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
おお。そうだ。パワーアーマーを取り返さねば。
Hey. Tired of being bullied by raiders. About time someone stood up to them. It's nice to have a positive
コンソールでコンテナを開い
outlook
て
for once.
アーマーピースだけ取り返すしかないか。写真はたくさんあるからあげるよ。ここにいた兵士は捕虜になっていました。しばらく時間が経つと元のサポートとかの兵士に戻ります。
Excuse me.
They're gonna kill me. Help.
"無線で話せばいいのに、間違えて戻ってきてしまいました。
It's Salvador. There's something I want to talk to you about. I've noticed you're on friendly terms with a number of groups within the Commonwealth. Cultivating camaraderie with others. That's a wise move. There's strength in numbers, and that strength is far greater when everyone knows they can rely on each other.
三人称視点ではうまくいかな
Friends
いよ
take
うで
care of
す。
each other.
It's Salvador. There's something I want to talk to you about. I've noticed you're on friendly terms with a number of groups within the Commonwealth. Cultivating camaraderie with others. That's a wise move. There's strength in numbers, and that strength is far greater when everyone knows they can rely on each other.
Friends take care of each other.
There may be others in the Commonwealth willing to ally themselves with us. If you come across any other groups out there, consider helping them. But that was all. Safe travels.
That was all.
早とちりして、プリウデンに来てしまいました。バニラの4派閥については、このクエストをクリアしなければ協力してもらえません。クリアしていれば、派閥からの使者が HQ にやってくるようです。私はどれもクリアしていないので誰も来ませんでした。いずれにしても、すべての派閥と仲良くすることは不可能ですね。
Excuse me.
Ah, you're here. I've been getting used to the approximate scheduling style. Thankfully, your HQ staff has kept me occupied while I waited. You've assembled a capable team here.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
It's heartening to see this endeavor being taken seriously. I'm here to extend the offer of an official partnership between your faction and the NLTC. Normally, the NLTC doesn't get so directly invested in any side of a conflict. It took some convincing, but it's been judged by the board that intervention is worth the cost. A formal agreement will standardize our business with each other and give us the security we need to make further investments in your people.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Excellent. This will go a long way, not just for the NLTC's interest in the region, but to standardizing business practices here. I've left the contract with your logistics officer. Our trading outpost will now be under your jurisdiction to a degree. You will also see increased NLTC activity in your settlements, and perhaps even some unique initiatives. Additionally, the contract requires that a representative of the NLTC be present during any region-wide talks to offer our voice. The responsibility falls to me as the chief trader. With that settled, I'll take my leave. Thank you for seeing me.
Hey.
Hello. I've been looking forward to seeing what the GNN building looked like inside. And it's amazing. I assume all these recent improvements are down to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sorry, of course, you have a great team working for you here. I had the pleasure of meeting a few of them earlier. I'm here because I think that we should be making more of an effort to work together. So, I'm hoping we can discuss how best to achieve that. And don't worry, Jared already advised me against wasting your time drafting a formal contract.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. You were vital in making the CPD a finer police force than I could have ever hoped. And in doing so, we became united by a mutual nemesis. The Gunners. Between us, we've done so much to weaken the grip those thugs have on the Commonwealth. But there is so much left to do before we can hope to bring back order and civilization. As such, I'd like to see our people and resources working alongside yours to make that happen. While we don't exactly train our people to fight battles, they're especially capable when it comes to security and resolving domestic incidents. And most importantly, now that your numbers are growing, I honestly think it would help if your people had confidence that law and order are prevailing.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Brilliant. I was hoping I'd get to work with you and your team. I'll start by visiting your department heads, and we can begin redeploying some of our resources and personnel. Then I'll be available if we need to coordinate anything, or if I can advise you at all. Okay, I guess we'll talk later. Bye for now.
The admin team would like everyone to know that... Attention, maintenance required.
Hi.
Hey there, friend.
Report to the elevator.
This place is amazing. Won't lie, I'm having trouble containing my excitement. Even with everything else you've accomplished, I can barely believe what I'm seeing.
I'm glad you're impressed.
You've done nothing but impress since we've met. I might sound like a broken record, but you are an inspiration and a force to be reckoned with. It does mean that the Nightingales have to reevaluate our place in this new Commonwealth as well. I have a feeling this will be a good thing, though. These invading Gunners, they don't hold to any rules of engagement. Even raiders don't attack us. But since this conflict started, we've had to rely on your people for protection. With us settled into the hospital and Cassandra working with you here in HQ, I'd like to make this partnership official. Let everyone know we're on the same team, so to speak.
We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
I'm really beginning to believe that. I can't wait to see what happens next. You and your people are always welcome to our hospital to rest and resupply. And if you need any medics on the field, don't hesitate to ask. And if there's anything you ever need our voice on, I'll be here to advise. I won't take any more of your time. Thanks for seeing me. And if you're ever around the hospital, come say hi.
Some furniture is wobbling.
Ha! Sickle likes human house. Human house big, full of blinking machines. Good.
Hello?
Sickle wants speak. Important. You know gunmen? Gun Oz? They speak to Sickle's tribe. Promise us power. Meat. But only if we fight for them. Only if we fight you. We kill the gunmen. Smash them. You one of us, no fight. We protect. Sick'll join you here. Help fight gunmen. Yes!
Thank you. That's kind of you.
Super mutant kindness is best kindness. Sick'll go find room to sleep. Big house. Maybe big beds?
今の4人は、それぞれのクエストを完了していたので現れました。この他にダイヤモンドシティとガンナーのワイズが仲間の時は、ここに現れるようです。他にも追加の予定があるようです。あと、ネタバレなので言いませんが、意外な人物が仲間になります。次の次の次ぐらいの動画で登場するでしょう。メインストーリーを進めるため、ガンナーのテリトリーに強襲をかけます。どれがガンナーのテリトリーかはやってみないとわかりません。候補の中には、スーパーミュータントやレーダーのテリトリーもあります。今回は、フェアラインヒル私有地を選びました。ただ、あまりにも同じような絵面なので、途中で大幅にカットして実績の画面に飛びます。
I'm gonna be sick.
I have no choice.
I don't like this. Something's not right here.
Hmm?
Let's do this.
What the?
ここで、一人称にしていなかったので、何度もやり直す羽目になりました。
of Robco junk.
Who is this?
Finally! It's about damn time. I am the Dr. K.S. Magnuson, inventor of the comm hub, what you know as ASAMs, not to mention a myriad of other groundbreaking technologies. And dare I say, young man, that today is your lucky day. You are about to receive guidance from quite possibly the most brilliant mind left in the wasteland. On the off chance that you're a simpleton, I am referring to me.
Thanks? I guess?
Don't you worry. I'll attempt to keep things nice and simple so that you'll be able to follow along. Now, ever since you reactivated the comm hub, I have been aware of your activities. I know about your efforts to rebuild the Commonwealth, and of your fight against the group called the Gunners. And for the most part, I have approved. However, due to technical difficulties, I have been unable to make direct contact to offer assistance. Until now, at least.
I'm listening.
Since I was not able to speak with you, I decided to instead monitor Gunner communiques and redirect anything that appeared relevant or critical via the comm hub, allowing you and your partner to overhear the Gunners and prepare yourselves accordingly. I am glad to see that you have been using this to your advantage.
So it was you.
Yes, it was me. All hail Magnuson, glorious defender of the wasteland. It's thanks to my intervention alone that you managed to keep one step ahead of the Gunners all this time. So, you're welcome. But simply playing telephone is no longer enough. If you're to win this war of yours, you'll need more than overheard radio chatter. You may have noticed the Gunners have equipped themselves with some interesting new weaponry. Energy weapons, nuclear devices, all courtesy of their employer. Well, they're not the only ones who can play that game. I'm forwarding you coordinates to a pre-war cache. It'll have equipment that can help you. You should acquire its contents as soon as you are able.
Why are you helping me?
The Gunners' actions threaten more than just the Commonwealth. If they're not stopped, America's best hope for a future dies.
A pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Provided the seals have held, you'll be the first thing to have set foot inside in over 2 centuries. So, do try not to scuff the carpet. Travel to Wildwood Cemetery. Should still be there. In one of the mausoleums, there's a false tomb. Inside, a ladder leading to a small bunker. Enter, and when prompted, speak the passcode. Moonlight's Burning. You'll then gain access to the equipment. There'll be a gun there. Take it. I'll contact you again soon. Until then, I'd consider it a personal favor if you didn't get yourself killed. There's too much at stake, and your demise is not something I care to factor into my calculations.
Hey, Slick. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but that radio call was being piped through the comm array. We heard the whole thing. You really think that was Magnuson? The guy who 200 years ago invented ASAMs? The same guy whose office we were in.
There's gotta be some way to prove it was him.
I suppose we could just play along. If it really is him, in time we should be able to figure it out. For now, I think we should do what Magnuson says. You should visit this cache of his. Find out what kind of goodies he's offering to help us fight the Gunners with. Alright then, good luck, and be safe.
意外な人物の登場です。ああ、マグナソンの表記揺れで苦労しました。マグナツソンとかマグヌソンとか。あと、ドクターが博士か医者か前後の文脈がないとなかなか判断しづらいです。あと、このジェイクの無線を受信しないで墓地に行ったので、先に進まなくなり、教習をやり直しました。この後も、何度も先に進まなくなり心が折れそうになりましたが、なんとか第3章をクリアしました。いつも高評価、そして、 チャンネル登録ありがとうございます。とても励みになっております。いやー、モッドって本当にいいものですね。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。